So, hello everyone. This is your Krishna from womentoday YouTube channel. So, in this channel, we have been interviewing many women entrepreneurs and also working women across different cities in India. We're just traveling to different offline cities. We are just doing offline interviews, and we are also doing online interviews to different cities. I mean, to different women in different cities in India and also across different countries in the world. So, today's our guest is from Jharkhand, and her name is Tripti Kumari Lakra. So I welcome you, ma'am, to this wonderful YouTube channel. Please kindly introduce about yourself to the audience who are watching this interview right now, ma'am. Because basically, I know you are a model entrepreneur, also you're an accessory kind of dealers. So, kind of, please introduce about yourself to the audience who are watching this interview right now, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Krishna, for giving me this opportunity. Um, Johar, I am Mrs. Tripti Kumari Lakra, an entrepreneur, a designer, and a dreamer who turned pain into purpose. I lost my father at 18, but I stood strong. I chose my partner, planned my wedding, and proved that a woman carries her own strength.
Yeah, great, ma'am. So, also tell us, ma'am, you're also a beauty pageant winner. So, tell us what
Yeah,
inspired you.
and
Yes, tell me.
currently I am a contestant of Mrs. India in 2025.
Oh, great. Congrats for your future ventures. So tell us, ma'am, when did you make your decision that you want to enter this beauty pageant and what inspired you to enter into this beauty pageant industry, ma'am?
Um, I I wanted to compete this pageant before when I got married, and the when since I married from 3 months ago, yeah. Uh, so then I thought कि क्यों नहीं इस पे like try किया जाए. My husband said कि next year try करना, but I was like कि क्यों नहीं इस साल फॉर्म भर के देखते हैं. So just I tried and I got selected.
So yeah, I do understand that trying at least will make us, realize that we are actually suited for any kind of jobs. So anything in this life, we should just try. So without trying, we can't judge
Yeah.
ourselves. So the only good thing which I get inspired from you is that you just start trying everything. So without trying, we can't understand what we are capable of. So that's a great thing, ma'am. So also at the same time, you're also doing pet accessory brand dealers, right, ma'am?
Yes, I am a founder of my venture, own venture, which is in the name of Dirty Paws, a pet accessories brand who makes a collar, bow, bandana, and reflective collar for stray dogs.
Okay, so is there any kind of things that you like to try for like pet accessory brand dealers in the future? Like, do you introduce any kind of product other than these kind of things which you told right now, or you only sell these kind of products for the next 5 years, ma'am?
No, I wanted to make Dirty Paws our international brand for pet and pet parents. It is not based, it will not based on only accessories, but I wanted to make a accessories with food, and pet insurance, various kind of ideas I have uh, for future.
Yeah, yeah, I do understand that you plan to incorporate all these ideas in the future. So it's just like a beginning. So I do understand, ma'am. So also
Yeah.
you're doing a lot of things like philanthropy and raising awareness about children's cancer. So you have been doing good help to the children's cancer. So tell me about the experience which you had and any kind of memorable moment that which you wanted to share to the people so that people can also support you in helping raising funds for the children who are suffering from cancer, ma'am.
Yeah. First of all, I thank to Mrs. India Inc. platform who gave me the opportunity to raise funds for children battling cancer. Currently, I am raising funds through my community. Uh, जैसे I belong to tribal community, so I try to spread awareness that this is a cause uh, who cannot afford uh, basic treatment. Or this is cancer is a huge, a big
Yeah, I understand,
You
ma'am.
can say, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big
So
cause.
इट्स अ बिग कॉज एंड इसका मेडिकल फैसिलिटी अफोर्ड करना सबके बस पे नहीं है, सारे लोग नहीं कर सकते ये चीज.
Yeah, that's a great, ma'am, because most of the people, not only I'm speaking about the people who are just below the middle class or like who are suffering from great poverty in this life, even
हाँ.
people who are in the middle class, they are facing a lot of issues that because cancer is not about money, it's kind of the health deterioration. So without health, we can't do anything. We can't just go to proper work. If suppose if someone from our own family or our friends or relatives suffering from cancer, we should have some kind of proper care to them. We should spend time for them. They will not be able to have proper rest, and we should have some capability of getting some revenue in order to cure that kind of things. So on the other
Yeah.
hand, you are spending your own time. So Tripti, Kumari ma'am, so you are not only helping the kind of children who are suffering from cancer, you are also spreading the awareness. So like
Yes.
you are said that you, I mean, being said that you are from like, yeah, what to say, some person who is
Tribal
struggling
community.
from the, yeah, yeah, but the thing is that you started as a humble career. You just started from the beginning, and now you over here. So it's a great thing, ma'am. So I really appreciate you for coming from, what to say, struggling from the down, and you're just rising up to a great level. So that's a great thing, ma'am. So also we have a lot of things to discuss in this interview. So first let us start with the modeling and Miss India finalist 2025, ma'am. So did anybody come to you and tell that okay, there is a kind of beauty pageant which is happening over here and you just go and try, or is it like your friends introduced you to this beauty pageant world, or is it like, where did you get this idea that you wanted to enter into this beauty pageant industry, ma'am?
Uh, um, Priyanka Chopra inspires me most as she is from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand,
Great.
and yeah,
Yeah, I'm a fan of
I
Priyanka
relate
Chopra.
her.
Yes, tell me, ma'am.
Yeah. So she competed on Miss India and then she become Miss World. That inspires me most to compete on beauty pageant. That is.
Yeah, great, ma'am. So, do you have any other inspiration other than Priyanka Chopra? Like you must have like competed with many people. So, is there any kind of memorable moment that you wanted to share with us? Like you, what are the difficulties you found that when you are just practicing for this beauty pageant industry, and what is the kind of advice would you like to the tell to the people who wanted to enter this beauty pageant industry? So, first tell us what are the difficulties that you faced, and the next is what advice you can tell to the juniors who are want to enter this beauty pageant industry, ma'am.
First of all, as I said, I am married. Um, in Jharkhand, where the
Yeah, you can tell me, ma'am, so no need to worry about anything.
I am from Jharkhand, so there are some people who have mentality that to compete on beauty pageant, you have to be just beautiful. No, it is not like that. You have to be beautiful not just from outside, but also from inside. Like uh, in beauty pageant, you are like evolve from inside as how you talk, how you behave with people. There are very very deep thing which I feel that people only think that outside beauty is the only thing to compete for beauty pageant. And as I said that I am married, and there are mentality that डॉटर इन लॉ को घर में होना चाहिए, उनको बाहर ऐसे ऐसे बड़े स्टेज पे ऐसे कपड़े पहन के नहीं जाना चाहिए. So there are many boundaries that women, when they step into marriage now, the they have more boundaries. They had more boundaries, and यही चीज मुझे लगता है कि ये अगर मैं ब्यूटी पाजेंट में compete करूंगी तो मेरे बाद के जनरेशन को ये चीजें जो बाउंड्रीज है वो बाउंड्रीज नहीं आएंगे.
Yeah, that's a great thing, ma'am, because whatever you're telling, it's not only about the people who are in Jamshedpur, it's all over India. So
It's
people
all over India.
all over India. Also, you are saying that most of the people think that whoever wants to compete in the beauty pageant industry, they need to have a beautiful look in the outside. But the thing is that it matters what most in the inside than what matters what's in the outside. So people who have kind of a mentality that people who are married should not enter this into this beauty pageant industry, it's not the boundaries which they set up to you in your life, it's the boundary which you should set. This is your life, there is no one coming to come and save your life, because when you have any kind of difficulties, only the person, only your own persons belonging to the family, they will be willing to help you. Other than that, you can just, even the persons who are just belonging to the family, you can just get some kind of advices which you wanted to follow. Other than that, your what to say, the only person who will come and support you till the end of your life is your own health. Other than your own health, nothing will happen. Even if you're having crores of money and you're just willing to spend in the hospital, only if your health able to come and support you, then you can get up and walk. So basically, in this world, if you want to take any kind of decision that you are the sole purpose, you should only take in your life. As you said that, yeah, most of the families do not accept the daughter-in-law to go and enter into a beauty pageant industry, since because they are more affectionate and they are more worried about the daughter-in-law. The simple thought is that they don't want the daughter-in-law to get into any kind of troubles. So that's the basic thing. Other than that, they wanted the daughter-in-law to shine in their life, to get the most success in the life. But the thing is that they are more affectionate and they're just finding it difficult. Why they're going and competing in beauty pageant, they'll be going to a lot of troubles. Instead, they can just go for a normal work or something like that. Also, on the other hand, that you told that lot of things happens from the inside. Yeah, people, not only you, ma'am, Tripti Kumari, ma'am, I'm speaking to you, but I also wanted to tell you that not only you, the same words you just told, I have heard the same words which you told, like many people who are also participating in the beauty pageant industry. They also tell that, yeah, beauty is not only criteria to enter into the beauty pageant industry. There are many things like other than beauty, like how you speak, how you just communicate, how you just rapidly kind of have some kind of intelligence, that presence of mind, everything comes in my hand. So it's not people in modern normal society think that, okay, she or he is beautiful, so they go and compete with beauty pageant industry. But the thing is that they should have proper talent, they should have proper communication skills, they should have proper presence of mind, they should know how to tackle situations. There are many kind of things which comes into talk when we just talk about beauty pageant industry. So people think that, okay, she is having or he is having some kind of job which is very easy, but it is very difficult to go and perform in a stage where there are more people, and it's very difficult like tackle situations. So you have just crossed all these kind of things, raised from the humble beginning to right now where you are in. Like as you said, Priyanka Chopra is your inspiration, but to me, Tripti Kumari Lakra is an inspiration, because she is from a place where most of the people are just fighting for their own life, and you have just fought for your own life, and now the place which you are in right now is like a place where most of the people who wants to get success in life, they want to be here. So that's that wanted to tell to you, ma'am. So other than that, I also wanted to ask you other questions, like how do you actually describe your own personal style, and how do you stay confident and poised on the runway in front of a camera? Because everything starts with the confidence. When you're just walking in the ramp walk, like when you're just walking in the ramp, then you should be very confident in front of the camera, you should be confident with many people. So how do you actually stay confident? Because confident is the basic now. So tell us how you become stay confident, ma'am.
My mantra is to be confident is just smile.
Smile.
Yeah, smile.
That's one of one of the good ways, ma'am, because it's very simple thing, na. Smiling is
Huh.
basic thing. Yeah, because yeah, that's a really good thing, because when we smile, the emotions which comes in front in out of the heart will actually make us confident, because
Huh.
all the things starts from our brain. So if we think that, okay, this is not good, then the brain will send signals like, okay, we should not be confident. If we smile, na, okay, we are smiling,
Huh.
then we should be confident. That's a great thing,
Yes.
ma'am. Okay, and any other thing that you found very difficulty in entering into the beauty pageant industry? What kind of difficulties did you face, ma'am?
As I said, I belong to Jharkhand. There are no such pageant industry here now. There are few people who go to a big platform like this, Miss India, Miss Universe India, or Mrs. India Inc. So there is a uh, difficulty which I faced. There is no proper training center or no proper industry here.
Yeah, great. So do you plan to kind of start a training academy, start a class, and you want to train junior persons who wanted to enter into this beauty pageant industry? I'm just asking you, do you have any idea or do you have any wish that I wanted to start an academy? I just wanted to teach other juniors. They don't want to face situations which I faced in my life. I faced a lot of difficulties. More people didn't support me, but I struggled a lot and came up in my life. I just wanted my juniors to train them and to make them go and participate. It's not matter about they win the beauty pageant industry or not. It's just let they go and they just try. So do you have any future plans that you wanted to start an academy and teach the students? So tell us about it, ma'am.
For now, I haven't think about that. I had to open my own institute to teach. I am not thinking like that, but I think to inspire my community, there are few tribal women I know that they stuck on their married life only. They think like um, uh, my in-laws will not let me to go there. My husband will not let me to go there. So that mindset I want to change. That if I can I can go there, so you can also.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is what I want to spread.
Yeah, once again, I wanted to tell that if each and every woman deserves to go and work in a kind of job which they do actually like. It's not about the kind
Yeah,
of, yeah, the basic thing is that not only the in-laws, not only the husband, not only any kind of brothers or sisters, all family, your own friends, your own relatives, your own brothers and sisters, they'll be worried about your kind of passion that you're following. They will be thinking like, okay, what happens if they go and handle some kind of troubles? So they want each and every parents, they want the son, not only daughters, they want the son, they want the son-in-law, daughter-in-law, everybody, they want a normal job, peaceful life. So
yeah,
what happens is that if they go and follow a peaceful life, then they will not be having any kind of proper thing to follow the passion. So without proper passion, then we will be having some kind of lagging in our life. So only purpose in our life is we should do something which we like, and with that we can help the society. So other than that, if we lack these two kind of things, then there is some kind of things. So it is our own responsibility that okay, we should take steps even if persons who do not support from our own circle. So we should go out of it, we should just do a try, and we can just achieve something just like what you have achieved. Of course, if you have stayed in your own circle just accepting what others tell, then you would have not came to this position in this life. So you have tried, and at last you have succeeded. So that's a great thing which I wanted to appreciate you, ma'am. So also tell us, ma'am, in the future, like what are the plans do you have in participating again in the beauty pageant? So it is like only you just participate in beauty pageant industries in India, or is it like you travel to different cities in India, or is it like you have plans to travel to international countries performing in various ramp? So tell us about your future plans, ma'am.
yeah. My aim to compete in this pageant is to become Mrs. India in 2025, to compete international platform Mrs. World for Mrs. World 2025. This is my goal.
Yeah, great, ma'am. So tell us, like in 1 year, how many ramp do you want to walk? Like how many kind of festivals regarding this beauty pageant industry comes? Like each and every 6 months, or each and every 3 months, or just once in a year? So how do you
once in a year.
once in a year? Okay. So
Yeah.
daily, how do you actually make yourself trained to go and participate? Do you go and do you just rehearse in front of the mirror, or you just go and participate in any kind of training academy? So how you just make yourself trained so that you can just walk into the rap and you can just have some kind of good competitions with the other kind of beauty pageants? How do you just train yourself, ma'am?
I I'm just doing simple things like I was when I was a child, I was very introvert, very introvert. I just want to my introvert thing. Uh, I just want to कैसे बोलूं?
You just want to try something, na? You
Yeah, I just want to try something to become confident.
oh, okay.
Yeah, to feel confident. So I do such small thing. I do anchoring. I do business, and through business I got very much confidence that earning is a very good source to get to feel confident.
Yeah, that's a great thing. So
Yeah,
once we get the money, we will think that okay,
yeah,
we are capable of doing something. So if we are
yes,
capable of doing something, we can just help others. Then we can also help
yeah,
ourselves. So we
ourselves.
can buy whatever things we want. We can just make ourselves like totally independent. And once we feel independent, we'll have confidence. So yeah, that's a great thing, ma'am. Tell me. So you started from a humble career. You just worked through many jobs, and once you got the money,
Yeah,
then you're totally confident. Yeah, I do understand, ma'am. You please continue, ma'am.
yes. And then I joined pranic healing uh, to develop my mindset, to develop my soul, and then I want to gain basic knowledge on ramp pageantry. So I joined a class here in Ranchi, Jharkhand, a basic classes so that I can get few knowledge about what I'm going to be in. So
So this is how you, I mean, you
yeah,
started everything from scratch, like you
yeah,
go and went for a normal simple class. But every people don't want to think that okay, only kind of things which is very complicated, which is very high, that only will make them shine in the life. Everything starts with very simple work. So
yes, very simple thing.
very simple. No need to worry about that. Okay, that's a great training academy. We should go and join in the training academy. The thing is that each and every class which you attend, it doesn't matter about who trains, about the experience of the academy. It all depends upon how you make yourself equipped. So even if
Yes,
great legends teach to you, so ultimately even if Priyanka Chopra comes and teaches you, it's you ultimately who's going to go and walk in the ramp. So basically you should have that kind of confidence. Also don't worry, ma'am. So I wish you all the best that you will succeed in many like milestones. This is just a simple thing. So
yes,
again, I just wanted to ask that you also doing some kind of pet accessory brand dealers. So of course we should have a side job so that you can earn some income which will have make you confident so that you can just balance both. So tell
yes,
us, how do you actually balance both, ma'am? Because you also wanted to do your proper pet accessory dealer work, and you should also go and make yourself trained for the beauty pageant. So tell us, how do you balance both these kind of things, ma'am?
um as I said कि I am a pranic healer too.
So you're a panic
So
healer.
pranic healing, yeah, pranic healing realized me that happy life is a balance of health, relationship, prosperity, and spirit.
So
So, yeah, this made me realize that if I think about only career, then I only achieve in career, not in relationship, not in my health.
so you should balance
If
everything.
yeah, so that is why I always wanted to balance. not able to like balance equally, but I try to balance everything as my married life, my venture Dirty Paws, my pageantry career. Just I want to balance things.
Yeah, of course. I asked you the question, how do you balance? But you tell that balance is the only way which we can lead a happy life. It's not only we just concentrate on one thing. Of course, if you want to have some good health, we should take each and everything, proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates,
Yeah.
even some kind of fat. So everything which is balanced only will make us a proper health. So in the same way, you should also balance in each and everything. Like you should balance your first your family, then next your beauty pageant, then next your work about pet accessory dealers. You're also fighting for children who are fighting for the cancer. So all these kind of things make you a complete Tripti Kumari Lakla. So that's what I wanted to tell you, ma'am. Once again, ma'am, all these kind of things like starting from the beauty pageant and your pet accessory, dealer's business, your entrepreneurship, your kind of passion towards the society by helping the children who are just fighting for the cancer and for many other kind of good things which you did to the society. We had a lot great discussion with you in this video right now, ma'am. So one last final question, like if there is any kind of message which you would like to tell to the people, like it may be of any age category, starting from, it may be to the kids, it may be for the teenage girls and boys, it may be to the women and men who are working or doing some kind of business in the society, it may be for the older people. So any kind of message which you wanted to tell to me or to the world via this interview, what kind of message would you like to pass to the world who are watching, to the audience who are watching this interview right now, ma'am?
My message is for people who is watching me right now. Um, we all are soul. The animal is also a soul. The children is also a soul. Old people are is also a senior citizens are also a soul. Treat them like a soul, not like they are animal, not like they are children or like they are citizens. They all are soul. All are equal. And that's it. I want to spread
Yeah, that's
to
the
the
same.
society.
Yeah, to my kind of experience, to my kind of surprise, the message which you told is the same message which I also tell to the people. See,
Okay.
most of the people will be coming and asking you if you are doing something to the person who is not even aware to you. Like there will be some person who is suffering in the society. So you, Triti Kumari ma'am, will be going and helping that person. Then your own friend or your own relative will be asking like, who are you to them or who are they to
Yeah.
you? Why are you going and helping them? So it's like basically, are they your brother or sister, or even kind of think like, okay, you are having a close relationship with anybody in this world, like you are having a good friend for more than 2 years or 3 years. At one point of time they will be not getting any kind of contributions from you and they will be fighting with you and they will be asking who are you. Then they are having some kind of a good relationship for past 2 to 3 years,
Yes.
and after that they are asking who are you, why are you coming and talking to me. Everything
Yeah.
is very simple. Everything, I
Yeah.
am just coming and talking to you because I'm not your own brother or sister, I'm not your own son or daughter, but I am just a soul. So this
Yeah.
soul is helping that soul.
Yes.
I'm just talking to you because I understand you as a person. You are finding many difficulties. You also have many emotions. You are happy.
Mm.
You are angry. The only thing is that people actually misunderstand me, each and every people, because at one point of time, people will expect something from us, and if we are not able to contribute them, then they will be thinking like, "Who are you? You are not even my brother and sister. Why should
Yes.
I listen to you?" The thing is that each and every good deeds come at the right time. We should just wait for it. We should have some kind of trust with the kind of members in our family, with our trusted with our friends, so that we should make sure that okay, I am a good soul. That soul is my friend. That soul, I do not know that soul, but that soul
Yes.
will help me, and I as a soul will help you. It's
Mm.
not that I'm not your daughter, I can't help you. I'm just a soul, I'm helping this soul. This soul is that helping that soul in the physical form of body. So
Yes.
that's where everything connects. So
Mm.
I want to tell, this is the kind of message which I do also wanted to tell to the people. So that's a great thing, ma'am. So thank you for everything, ma'am, because you have spent a lot of knowledge regarding this, regarding your beauty pageant. I wishing you all the best that you get many future success, you get many milestones in the beauty pageants, and also in your business entrepreneurship ventures regarding your pet accessory dealers. You are contributing a lot to the society, you are contributing a lot to the pet parents, mainly to the pets, and that's a great thing, ma'am. So thank you once again for coming and joining this interview and allowing me to host this interview right now. So people who are watching this interview right now, please do click on the subscribe button, please do click on the bell icon so that you can receive notifications whenever I do post new videos regarding women entrepreneurs and working women across different cities in India and also across the world. So today is your host Krishna signing off this YouTube channel, and today's our guest is from Jamshedpur. Her name is Tripti Kumari Lakra. She is a beauty pageant winner, pet accessory dealers, and a good human fighting for children who are suffering with cancer, and lot more good deeds by Tripti Kumari Lakra ma'am from Jamshedpur. So thank you once again for coming and joining this meeting, ma'am. So good evening, have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for everything, ma'am.